Hello everyone and welcome back to the ʟɪᴏ. In today's guide video, we are going to focus on the Allaince technology. The Allaince research, as we all know, is an essential part of developing the Allaince through donations. First and most importantly is to figure out what kind of Allaince you are going to be building and prioritize in the right direction. For example, if it's going to be a farm Allaince, you'll need to focus on the development section, or if your Allaince is hosting for ʟɪᴏ, then the main priority should be a combat one. Today we'll be looking at the development branch, and most of the skills consist of several levels. Let's start with the rapid building. It increases the building construction and upgrade speed with 5% on the first level, followed by the second level at 7.5% and finally on the third level at 12.5%. Next is the expansion skill, which increases the maximum of the membership in the Allaince. It's including 5 levels, which increases the Allaince capacity with 10 plus people each time. After that, we're going to be looking at fast learner, which is increasing the research speed at 3 times, namely with 5%, 7.5% and 12.5%. Next on the line is the Wagon Load. This skill increases the amount of loot and resources your troops can carry with plus 5% at level 1, plus 7.5% at level 2 and plus 12.5% at level 3. The assistance skill helps increase the duration of time or help from your allies and consists of 3 levels at 60 seconds each. The safekeeping skill is the next one, which increases the number of resources protected from enemy looting with 5% at level 1, at level 2 7.5% and at level 3 at 12.5%. The next skill is the helping hands. At the first level you will receive plus 5 help, at level 2 it will be another plus 5 help, and at level 3 it is another plus 5 help. With this skill fully researched, you can receive a total of 15 helps with each plus 5 at each level. Next we are going to be looking at daily load skill. It is increasing the daily limit of resources you can store at the Allaince storehouse with 40k at level 1, 60k at level 2 and finally at level 3 at 100k. After that is a communal gathering, which is increasing the gathering speed of your troops at the Allaince resource building with at level 1 3% of the skills, at level 2 4.5% and at level 3 7.5%. Next on the list is Allaince safekeeping, and it's about the total amount of resources you can store in the Allaince storehouse by putting up 200k at level 1, 300k at level 2 and then plus 500k at level 3. This was already mentioned previously, but as you know that there are many different levels for each of the skills. After this we're going to look at a very important skill, which is the efficiency one. It helps control the upkeep of your troops by reducing it with minus 5% at level 1, minus 7.5% at level 2 and minus 10% at level 3. This skill was also covered in the troop upkeep guide, so please make sure you check out that guide video also. Now let's take a look at the next few skills, which are really important for battles, even though they are in the development section. So first of all is the backup skill, which increases the number of troops you can receive as reinforcements. It consists of 3 levels, an increase in the range capacity with 10k troops at level 1, with 15k troops at level 2 and with 25k troops at level 3. After that is the Blood Brothers skill, which increases the maximum number of rally slots when you are rallying enemy lords. It's including 3 levels, adding plus 5 slots each time. Next is the Massive Rally skill. It is increasing the number of troops allowed to join each rally with 10,000 troops at level 1, 15,000 troops at level 2 and 25,000 troops at level 3. Next on the list is the train capacity, and it's increasing the troop training capacity with 10 at level 1, 15 at level 2 and at 25 troops for level 3. Next is the stretcher bearers, which is increasing the healing speed of the wounded troops in your hospital with 2.5% at level 1 and 2 of the skill, and with 5% at level 3. The healing resources skill increases the hospital capacity for the wounded troops. It also consists of 3 levels and adding plus 2,500 at level 1, 5,000 at level 2, and 7,500 troops more at level 3 to your hospital capacity. Finally, the speed response is the next one, which increases your troop marching speed when you are attacking monsters with 10% at level 1, 15% at level 2, and 25% at level 3. Now the next very important skill is the Dragon Magic. It consists of 4 levels, which allows you to unlock all of the spells of the Dragon Altar. And now the very last but recently added is the Endless Growth. That's actually not adding any benefits, but it is very helpful when your Alliance technology is completely maxed out, and it will continue to allow the Alliance members to continue donating and get their daily merit. All of the skills are helpful for the Alliance members' growth. So let's take a look at the total Alliance research benefits you can receive from the development section. Thank you all for watching the ʟɪᴏ Koa. We hope you enjoyed this part of our guidance series. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below, and stay tuned for part 2, which will explain the combat skills of the Alliance research.